Hello everyone, my name is Carl and welcome back to Genshin Impact. In today's video, I'll be playing the new Archon quest for Genshin Impact 2. Is it 2.6? Yeah, it's 2.6. Yeah, I'm finally back. I haven't played Genshin in a month because I played like Yai's Star Quest and I got pissed and I decided to just take a break. But this time around, we actually have some good stuff. We're continuing the Archon's quest. We're finally continuing our main story, our main goal of finding our sister, which is awesome. It's been like what, 8 to 9 updates since we last saw Dainsleif. We last saw him in 1.3 or 1.4, but yeah, it's been way too long, like 9 updates of filler. So let's just get right into it, see where this takes us. I'm really curious how meeting up with Dainsleif will go, because he kind of just disappeared. Are we gonna ask the big questions and is he gonna answer them? Like, yeah, what happened after he went through the portal? Like, how did he come back? There's so many questions that need to be asked. Hopefully Paimon asks them. Hopefully. Catherine is like the equivalent of like the description for the story quest. You know how in like my anime list, like the animes have like a description that like kind of gives you a light idea of how the plot goes. Catherine is like the equivalent of that and for story quests in Genshin Impact.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I haven't heard Paimon in so long. This is awful. Oh boy. Oh yeah, just... I made this joke how Paimon's the actual main character and we're just like the fucking stat. We're not actually the main character. So from now on, I'm just gonna read Ader's dialogue in like Paimon's voice.
But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I crossed paths with today.
As you can see, just as I said, she like gives us a description of like a light description of how the plot goes, and there it is.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
An unexpected reunion! Oh yeah, I haven't checked out the chasm yet, but I'm not too enthusiastic about it. I'm way too burnt out on exploring to give a shit. Like, exploring has just become the same thing over and over. Like, the main incentive for exploring is like to get characters, right? You explore to find chests, to get primo gems, which you use to buy characters. I mean, to wish for characters.
No time to lose.
For me, I'm pretty much satisfied with all of my characters. Like, I pretty much have all the characters I would ever need to beat the game. Like, a main damage leader for every element, so I'm pretty satisfied. So yeah, I don't really care too much for exploring. And it gets quite repetitive. It's just the same thing over and over. Hey, chest here. Oh, monsters here. Fight them, get chest. Oh, puzzle here. Do this, do that. Oh, do this 30-minute puzzle for a bigger chest. Like, it's not worth the effort, man. I'd rather just like do my commissions for 20 minutes, then log off, then just wait for the next day. Like, that's a lot easier than like spending 30 minutes or an hour just to get like a precious chest to get 10 primo gems when I can get like 60 by just doing commissions daily. Yeah, I just don't seem exploring worth it anymore. Anyways, let's see how many rocks there are in the chasm. Well, aside from like my lack of interest in exploring anymore, my lack of incentive, the chasm exploring Genshin Impact is fairly bland. You see this like insane environment and you can't do anything with it. It's just like, oh wow, there's a cool tree. What can I do with the tree? Nothing. Probably the most interesting thing about the chasm will probably be like the abyss stuff. Can't wait to see that. Oh wow. Oh, the chasm is a lot bigger than I expected. Oh wow, we can see the Jade Chamber from there. This looks cool to look at. It's like rocks, but in like a tornado shape, tornado pattern. It's like really cool. Oh, there's a statue of the 7 there. Yeah, I guess I'll unlock that, then can do the quest. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going straight to the quest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Oh wait. Oh, Ader's actually thinking for once. I'm inclined to take the abyss orders in bold. Yeah, he's actually thinking for once. He disregarded like Paimon's opinion for once. Oh, great.
Oh, so that's where where you're coming from. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Paimon's like saying, let's not take this commission, it's too scary for Paimon! And Adol's like, shut up, the abyss is here. Please complete your 7 stars earlier in the chasm underground mines. Yeah. What? 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 That's my next situation in the chasm. Oh my god, I need to do an NPC story quest before I get to do the Archon quest. Why? I hate everything. Oh wow, it's your generic NPC except with a fucking mustache. And he doesn't even have voice acting. Wow. You force us to do the story quest before you let us do the main thing, the big thing, and it doesn't even have... Oh my god. It doesn't even have voice acting. This is like the pre-matches before you watch the main match for like boxing and any other sport, except the pre-match is just people flailing their hands around instead of actually fighting. You know, I don't care if this is actually giving important lore about the chasm. I don't care about the chasm lore. That's not useful information in any scenario. Not in real life conversations, not even in online conversations. You don't hear people talking about, oh, have you heard about the lore in Economia? It's so cool. It's supposedly a civilization that existed before the gods. No one talks about that. Here we are. Wow. Such fun gameplay. I have to read like 10 paragraphs of dialogue, then go to point A and point B, back and forward. Wow. I'm just really pissed. I'm very annoyed. This is the biggest blue balls ever. Like they finally pulled their head out of their asses and finally decided to continue like the main storyline, the main story, the main, you know, progressing Ader's main goal. Then they cock block us by making us do the chasm story quest first, which I don't care. Why? Why? I can't tolerate this. This is so bullshit. I'm way past my honeymoon period with Genshin already. For those of you who don't know what a honeymoon period is, it's basically when all you see in something is like all of the goods, right? You don't see anything of the bad, so it's just, whoa, yeah, wow, that's great. Oh, they did this, wow, awesome. That's a honeymoon period. My honeymoon period with Genshin ended in 2.1 after the anniversary happened. After the anniversary happened, that's where I came to a realization that like, oh, MiHoYo's not our friend. They're just like every other massive corporation that puts profits over their fan base, because they know their fan base will always be there even if they fucking fuck them. So yeah, after like the anniversary and my realization that MiHoYo was not our friend, I mean HoYoverse. MiHoYo sounded like a better name, let's not lie. MiHoYo was a better name than HoYoverse. HoYoverse just sounds like a cheap ripoff of Metaverse. The second half of 2.1 happened, which was pretty awful. The second half of 2.1 was the Kokomi part. Yeah, I believe it was very boring. The events were shit, and Kokomi's story quest was done extremely dirty. I thought her story quest would be like her living up to her title. Her title is like being the greatest strategist of Sangonomiya. I thought her story quest would be like that, like her living up to her title, but no. Her story quest just turned out to be, I don't know, just showing her vulnerabilities and like a shitty negotiation between her and Kujo's Sara. After the second half of 2.1, 2.2 came, which was I'd say like the worst update of Genshin Impact ever. It was the most boring thing ever. We got nothing. We got events as like the main event. Wow. We got that what was it, like that fighting event with Charles and Xinyan, and that's about it. The best thing we got out of that was like the piece of lore that Scaramouche ran off with the Gnosis, and that's the only good information we got out of 2.2, and everything else was shit. 2.2 was the worst. 2.3 was great. Albedo, hell yeah. 2.4 also great. Shenhe, yep, great. 2.5, what did we have? Yes, the Radiant Store Quest, which is actually good. Yeah, Miko's Store Quest was also pretty bad. She got done dirty. Well, it's just my tolerance levels for the fucking game is just fucking gone. Yeah, this video has officially turned out to be like a Genshin Impact rant rather than actually playing the Archon quest, because this is bullshit. Just let me fucking play the Archon quest. They just refuse to. Why? Why would you do this? This is awful. This is like the biggest cock block ever. You finally do something big. So you finally make a big update. You finally do something right. Then you fuck it up. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This is a Genshin Impact rant video where they won't let me play the fucking Archon quest. So yeah, I'll make another video of me finally unlocking the Archon quest, and yep, that's about it. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, this video is shit. So yeah, my name is Carl. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.